Hello my creepy crawlies, and welcome to another edition of Digging Deeper, the vlog about everything that makes my dark little heart happy. I am your mildly psychotic retro glamour ghoul, DL Memphis. I am so excited. I just got a present from my biggest fan, and it is a new subscription box from a vendor called Creepy Crate. Creepy Crate has been around for a little while, but this is my first box. For $39.99 every other month, you get a box full of what they describe as macabre oddities and collectibles. Ooh, that sounds fun. So this is my Creepy Crate that came in the mail, and very big box, and it is quite heavy. So I'm really excited to just rip into this, and oh look, the guts are coming out. So let's break out the handy dandy switchblade and see what the rest of the guts look like. No. No. Oh wait, there it is. One of these days I'm going to cut off a finger doing that, and y'all going to get to watch it. Alright. So right away, as you can see, everything is black. That's the color of my soul and my heart. So you have this awesome little card that tells you everything that's in here. And woohoo! Guts and more guts. I hope somebody's going to clean this up for me. The first thing that I see here is what appears to be a lunchbox. It is, ooh, it's back to school season. Woohoo! So what goes better with back to school than cold case files and lunch? That's awesome. I will actually use this. I work at a school. I wonder if I'll get in trouble for that. All right, so next in my packet, I have some Crime Con Unbalmer lip balm, because everybody needs to be kissable all the time. So next up is a DVD. This is Hex Hollow, Witchcraft and Murder in Pennsylvania. The shocking tale of a 1928 murder that rocked a small community and caught the attention of a nation. This is so up my alley. You have witchcraft, you have true crime, you have something that happened a long time ago in the 1920s, which is kind of my favorite era, but dying to watch this. Woohoo! Family movie night. Who's got popcorn? The next thing that I see here, besides the guts, keep tossing guts. So besides the guts, there are some Creepy Crate postcards. And I'm going to go ahead and untie my Creepy Crate postcards. Now, one thing that I love to do with very bizarre and unique postcards is frame them and put them around my house, just because they are neat little pieces of art that you can display here, there, and everywhere. And these are seance pictures. I have 4 of them. And for somebody who loves vintage and loves the 1920s spiritualist movement, these are really cool, and I will definitely put these up in my seance room. I'm sorry if you were hoping for a postcard from me. These are staying here. There's still quite a bit in here. The next thing I have here appears to be a luggage tag, and it has the creepy eyeball guy from Pan's Labyrinth, created by none other than Guillermo del Toro, the greatest monster maker of all time. This is really cool. Guillermo. Somebody say that for me.
Guillermo
del Toro, not to be mistaken for Benicio del Toro. Next up, I have a alien xenomorph keychain. That's the noise it makes. If you put this on your keychain, it will growl at you. No, it won't. Okay. Yeah, okay. That's really cool though. It's real heavyweight. I like that. Guts. Something I love, I collect pins. So anytime I get a lapel pin, I love them. I have a leather jacket that I put them all over. And this one is a cute little skeleton in a coffin. I like that. There's still more. Oh my gosh. There's a lot in this. Every time I think I'm getting close to the bottom, I find something else. Next up, I have a new bottle opener with a skull on it. Heavyweight, This will be in my purse. I can either whack somebody in the head with it or open I don't drink beer, but I can surely open somebody else's beer. Anybody want to come have a beer with me and I'll open it for them? So I guess if you don't want to put it on the chain, you can always wear it as no, don't wear it as a necklace. It makes you look like an alcoholic. I love these already. Somebody sent me candy. What better way to lure creepy girls into vans than with candy? These are marshmallows. They're from Imagimello. Candy with a twist, and they have a black heart, a skeleton, and a coffin on them. Is anybody going to volunteer to sample these with me? I'm taking volunteers. I'm wondering how they get the image on the marshmallow. Any thoughts? Please leave it in the comments below. I'm thinking this would be really, really nice floating in some hot cocoa, maybe some coffee. Something spiked with some Kahlua. I don't know. I haven't even made it to the two big items, and which I can see that they're books, but I'm going to leave that alone. Right now, the next thing that I have found is another lapel pin. This is awesome. It's a Losers Club lapel pin. I know somebody who might need this. The first book that I am going to pull out of my little box here is called The Toll, and this is by Sherry Priest. State Road 177 runs along the Swanee River between Fargo, Georgia and Okefenokee Swamp. Drive that route from east to west and you'll cross 6 bridges. Take it from east to west and you might find 7, but you'd better hope not. Okay, so this looks like a kind of a spooky little mystery book. I'm very excited to read it because anytime I can sit down and read a book, I am absolutely excited. And this looks like a good one. When I went and did some initial research on the Creepy Crate, one of the things that there was a book in particular that I was really, really hoping for, and I got it. I have Killer Across the Table. Let's get all the guts out. And this is by John Douglas and Mark Olshaker. And if you're not familiar with John Douglas is the author behind Mindhunter, which is the awesome new series on Netflix. And I am just about to start the new season. So I have read the original Mindhunter book and I loved it. John Douglas is phenomenal. I'm very, very excited for this. I can't tell you how excited. Ooh, pictures. John Douglas is one of my favorite authors, and I have read pretty much all of his books. And given the fact that he is one of the men who created the behavioral sciences lab in the FBI and coined the phrase serial killer, I know this is going to be filled with valuable information that you're not going to be able to get just from any source. I am really looking forward to this one. That's what's in my Creepy Crate, and honestly for $39.99 I think this is a pretty good value. There are some things that I will use in my everyday life, such as the cool little lunchbox. Very anxious to read the book, and there are some items that I think that I will get some use out of, but probably not my everyday collection. Tell me in the comments below, what are your thoughts? Is this something that I should get again? Is this something you would get? That's it for another edition of Digging Deeper. Be sure to like this video and subscribe, otherwise John Douglas might be writing about you in his next book. Until next time, pleasant screams! John Douglas and Mark Olshaker. Mark. I think he'd answer to Mark. What'd you bring for lunch? A slightly used package of marshmallows. All right, people. I'm reading. Get lost. Shoot.